As we continue on, we go to the first instance where Jesus, aka Emmanuel, speaks about the children of Israel.
But I say to you, many will come from the east and the west, and from the south and from the north, and they will understand my teachings and recognize their wisdom and knowledge. However, the children of Israel will be expelled into darkness. There will be wailing and the chattering of teeth. The false teachings of Israel will bring bloodshed over millennia because of the power-hungry selfishness and high-handedness of Israel will bring death and destruction over the land and all over the world. Turn away from the false teachings of the Israelite authorities and their scribes.
A time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
Because they will bring destruction to successive generations. The Israelites believe themselves the chosen people. By no means is this the case, because they are more disloyal and unknowing than the ignorant who lack the secret of creation's laws. And Emmanuel spoke to the centurion, "Go, be it done for you as you have expected."
Rabbi just told the truth.
And that the Bani Israel line, majority dark-skinned. Sayyidina Solomon alayhi salam, dark skin, is Queen Bilqis of Sheba, dark skin, Ethiopian, Eritrea, these entire regions. Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, very dark skin, not even Middle Eastern dark. So this was the lineage of Bani Israel. So anyone claiming that they're from Bani Israel, that must be their lineage. So we don't see that lineage. So that's questionable to what tribe they belong.
Yo, he said anybody coming from that Israelite lineage was dark skin. Now this movie is called Cat Ballou. It exposes how Indians spoke Hebrew in America.
Shalom Aleichem, Jackson 2 Bears. Mr. Ballou, what's the use of saying Shalom Aleichem to me? I'm a full Sioux Indian. I'm not one of the chosen people. All right, go ahead being stubborn if you want. No, I ain't stubborn. Oh, not much you ain't. You know, according to an ex-congressman of these United States I heard give a lecture at the Chautauqua this winter, Indians is the lost tribe of Israel, but he won't admit it. Just ain't true. I brought Mr. Bernstein, the telegraph operator, out here from town last month, and he stood right where you're standing now, and he talked Hebrew at Jackson for 10 minutes by my watch, and Jackson pretended he didn't understand a word. Now, I call that stubborn. Well, I didn't understand a word. You see what I mean?
For centuries, historians have written in books that Indians often spoke Hebrew.
From St. Louis, Missouri. You go to East St. Louis, you got a place in East St. Louis called the Cahokia Mounds. And it's an old civilization, Indian tribe called themselves the Cahokians. You know what I'm saying? And you look at these mounds were pyramids. Then you start digging in these mounds, you find hieroglyphs. They done found emerald tablets with Hebrew writings on it, the Hebrew commandments on it, and they carbon dated these things back, and it's older than things that's actually in what they call Egypt today. It's a conflict right there. I gotta start questioning things.
BC, they built pyramids and temples which are so strikingly like those of Egypt that Yucatan, the center of their culture, has been called the American Egypt.